So good day everyone. Today I will discuss to you the essay Veneration Without Understanding written by Renato Constantino. So this essay critiques how Filipinos admire national heroes, particularly Jose Rizal, without fully understanding their ideas, actions, and historical context. So before we begin, um, let us think about this question. What does it mean to truly honor a hero? Is it enough to admire them, or should we also understand their beliefs and limitations? These questions, guys, connects to the main idea of Constantino essays. So, for our author background, first is Renato Constantino was a Filipino historian and nationalist writer. He is known for criticizing colonial influences in Philippine history and education. Constantino believed that history should develop critical thinking and national awareness among Filipinos rather than simply teaching memorization and hero worship. So, for his essay, Veneration Without Understanding, Constantino argues that Filipinos are taught to admire heroes without deeply studying their ideas and historical role. So he uses Jose Rizal as an example of an national hero who is widely honored but often misunderstood in history education. So in case of the purpose of his essay, the purpose of his essay is to question blind hero worship and encourage Filipinos to study history more critically. So Constantino Cono believes that understanding the historical figures fully, including their limitations, helps develop a stronger and more honest sense of nationalism. So next, for our core idea idea um, the main idea of the essay is the admiration without understanding weakens historical awareness. So Constantino emphasizes that the real respect for our heroes comes from deeply studying their ideas, actions, and historical conditions in which they lived. So next is one argument in the essay is Constantino's critique of hero worship. He says that Rizal is often presented as a perfect hero, which prevents people from examining his ideas critically. So another argument also is that Rizal opposed the Philippine Revolution. Because of this, Constantino points out that Rizal's position as the main nationalist hero can appear contradictory. So also, Constantino also explains that American colonial authorities promoted Rizal as a national hero because his reformist views were less threatening to their rule compared to revolutionary leaders who demanded independence. Now, finally, Constantine also calls for deeper study of history. He encourages us Filipinos to examine Rizal's strengths and weaknesses and to understand the broader historical context of his actions. So what is the importance or the significance of the essay that was written by Renato Constantino de? So the essay is considered an important critique of Philippine historiography and nationalism. It challenges Filipinos to move beyond simple admiration of heroes and instead develop a deeper understanding of history. So that is why how the essay is so important or crucial. So the relevance is Constantino's ideas remain relevant today. In modern society, though, People sometimes admire leaders on historical figures without questioning their actions. So sakto po siya. So the essay reminds us that critical thinking is important in understanding both history and current social issues. Okay? So in conclusion, veneration without understanding teaches teaches the that honoring heroes should involve careful study and critical thinking. So by understanding history more deeply, Filipinos can develop stronger national awareness and become responsible citizens on their own time. So that is all for um, about the essay on veneration without understanding, written by Renato Constantino to Jose Rizal.